What do we got? We got Game & Watch?
We got Game & Watch and Ices. So we've got Techboy is, you guys saw him a couple weeks ago, literally #1 player in the world right now. Won our Summit equivalent from winners.
Thanks, Alta.
Against Ellipsis, who is probably the best Game & Watch player in the world. This character's gotten he's gotten changed a lot over like the last couple of patches, but Ellipsis is definitely like showed up. He's actually hasn't lost an event this year. He's only been to 2 regionals in Michigan in the Midwest, and he's won them both from winners. So,
wait, why is there 2 Altas?
you guys are gonna see some
both
crazy
these players
stuff.
are undefeated to the point of not dropping a set this year.
Well, Techboy lost 1 in pools, but then it was like equivalent of like losing in pools at Summit and then getting out in winners and then winning.
It was round. Okay, in bracket, not in round robin pools. You're right. You're right.
Final bracket, and then Ellipsis straight up has not lost a set. So, and these guys
I've
actually both from Michigan.
I'm seeing some questions about the current state of Game & Watch, because people remember 3.6 Game & Watch, where everyone was very upset all the time. Game & Watch has pretty heavy nerfs since then, but not in a way that it's like, oh, this character is unviable. It's just a lot of the stuff that people didn't like before. Some of the more bullshit options aren't there. Definitely has to work a lot harder, though.
Yeah, but still very much a viable character. Like I said, Ellipsis has been running the Midwest with him. But historically does
how the fuck you
usually
spell
lose
Ellipsis?
this matchup to Techboy. Techboy just being kind of insane.
Techboy being insane, but this was also a matchup that I thought was a wild stage spike. Okay.
Yeah, that was crazy. And getting that weird stage spike also just made sure that Techboy could have made that back if he had Nana. But there was no way that Nana was going to stay next to that. They were going to.
You can't resync in that sort of situation, yeah.
Yeah, so just a quick kill for him. But yeah, this matchup not considered great for Game & Watch, even in 3.6, where he was kind of a dramatically better character. Ices did also get nerfed, but I think consensus is that this matchup has gotten worse for Game & Watch over time. Not that you could tell from the start of the set.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff that like people, whether you think it was like too strong or broken or anything back in 3.6, was like bucket breaking and options like that. And Ice Climbers straight up just don't care about that.
Yep.
We're just gonna do forward throw up smash and kill you at like 90 anyways. We don't care that you're not going to die off the side when we're going to kill you off the top.
Exactly, yeah. Ices are really great at negating a lot of Game & Watch's traditional strengths, like being able to up out of combos, having a strong recovery, grab confirms. Those are all things that Ices traditionally don't care about, and that's very much true in this game as well. Techboy just going to take the photo there, but another one... Oh, wow.
Do it again.
Okay,
or
sure.
Waveland on, that works too.
Techboy kind of just ran him down that stock, but you're going to see a lot of, I expected it there, but you're going to see up air to up B is going to come out a lot. Up B is one of Icy's strongest kill confirms off the top.
Oh yeah, Pineapples himself.
Pineapples himself, but
over the road
and immediately gets grabbed. Okay, now Tech, okay.
Nana should still be alive. Really good knowledge there.
Yeah, unlike in Melee,
there's the up B that we were talking about doesn't quite kill yet. It would have been 3.6. It's a little bit weaker unless you like shotgun Nana at the person, like you're hitting them point blank.
Yeah, missed the handoff there, but this is easy game there for Techboy after that rough start. Pretty much, I want to say took 4 straight. So definitely finding his footing.
Did we mention that these are both Michigan players? I know we said both Midwest, but also both Michigan specifically. So we've got some great ping between the two.
Yeah, these guys are playing on 4 buffer, which is the equivalent of LAN, if you're unfamiliar with kind of delay-based net play. So great connection. You're going to see Techboy doing all this crazy stuff, no issues. But these guys do not. Michigan doesn't have a ton of locals, so these guys have actually only played once since quarantine ended. So not a super common matchup, but they've played it enough over the years to know what's going on.
This matchup, like we said, especially when there was way more Game & Watches running rampant, this matchup was way more common a couple of years back, and now we just never see it.
Yep.
We've talked a lot about Ellipsis not doing super well against Techboy, but Ellipsis does have wins on some other really good ice climbers, so we're 100% not counting anybody out here. Has wins on Fresh, has wins on... I think actually Fresh would be the biggest one.
Fresh is definitely the biggest one, yeah.
Yeah.
But and overall, like, he's mostly looked pretty solid in this matchup. chases down Sopo, understanding that, you know, Nana's going to take a while to come back, just take the kill where you can get it.
Yeah.
Especially against Techboy. Techboy's kind of notorious for having a crazy good Sopo. So even though you're killing Nana and you're getting rid of, like, the threat of these 0 deaths, his Sopo could still easily take stocks and put on a ton of damage. So you really want to eliminate that as quickly as possible.
Yep, Sopo's great at taking stocks. Ellipsis, though, and just Game & Watch in general, really good at blowing up Nana. If you separate Nana, you can kill her real fast.
Oh, and gets caught there, didn't respect Nana.
Yeah.
And he's
Not
I don't
dead,
think he
but
landed. So
did
he's
not
not
land
double
either.
jump, but he does have the up B. Crazy
good.
setup by
I hate this
Techboy.
game.
What the
I love
fuck was
that.
that?
I love that. Sometimes you just gotta throw Nana at somebody.
Yeah, and I mean, Ellipsis had no real choice. He had no double jump, so if he went super low to sweet spot it, Techboy could have reacted and gone to ledge. He had to go for that high up B, and then he had to, you know, Techboy was ready for it. He was just one level ahead.
That could have been super nasty.
Yeah, something, if you're only used to melee ices that you may start noticing here is you're going to see a lot more like desynced blizzard walls. Ooh, bad SD.
Yeah. He was doing some kind of technical shit there with the ledge refresh. If you do it correctly, one of them will literally always be on the ledge. And it's obviously very difficult if you're a character that relies on getting the ledge to recover. But did drop it there, and so kind of gives Ellipsis another lease on life here. This very brief lead. It's a little more damage, but God, even watch.
Oh, I love that down tilt. Notice that Techboy's probably trying to waveland onto the ledge.
Yep.
Okay, Franklin comes out. Where are we going? Oh dear!
Gets the
dead?
jabs, gets the back
Oh!
throw, not quite in position for the forward, and gets the separation.
Literally didn't need to do any of that.
Yeah. He had to
threw that away trying to style for you guys. Great job to Ellipsis for not like staying composed though.
A beautiful separation by Ellipsis. Techboy definitely dicking around a little bit. But he did go for the style. He wanted that back throw into the spike, which definitely would have killed.
Thank you. Just here for the content. I'll take it.
Yeah.
We're going to game 3 though. We are seeing Ellipsis on the board here.
It would have killed, but Techboy's also like don't view that as sandbagging quite as much as like Techboy just really wants to have fun because he'll do that in
Techboy does this stuff at majors. This is not just like it's an exhibition. Techboy plays like this all the time. He will show up to a major with something we've never seen before, practice it for like 5 minutes, and then hit it in top 8 like in a game 5.
He literally did that to win PM Theater. Yes. He goes over to Serb and he's like, I think I found a new Icy stack, and then does it on the Doctor, who it's him and the Doctor are kind of like fighting for that #1 spot in 2021 or 2022.
And Techboy basically on track to take 2 stocks with pretty much no damage, then killed himself. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but he's fine. In this stage, by the way, the reason you're seeing him go here, there's 1 ban in a 1st to 5. This is not quite FD, but it's about as close as you're going to get. So that 1 platform, not really going to make it too easy for Game Watch to get away from Icy's grab combos, and then you're always near the ledge you get forward air spike. So that's the other.
Also, because there's no wobbling and playing to get towards the edge is way more of the Icy's game plan. There's times where I think this is way better than FD anyways.
Yes, because like you said, your goal with a grab in this game isn't just a grab, it's getting a grab near the ledge.
Yes.
Okay, but Techboy Sopo cleaning it up, and let's see, he can get some nasty early percent combos if he gets a grab here, so Ellipsis is going to need to be careful, or he could kill himself. That was also an option, I suppose.
Yeah.
What happened that game?
No one needs to be careful.
Yeah.
We could just throw ourselves off the stage.
Techboy going up 2-1. Bit of a weird game 3, but we'll see where Ellipsis goes. Go to Metal Cavern, he's going to have that nice consistent top plat.
Who hates this level? Every time I play
it's good to have that consistent
B+,
top plat.
I hate this level.
But
It's
I also
so whack.
think, like here, if you've got some crazy movement, this is really good for Ices too.
Yeah, you can, if people aren't familiar, there's a thing called wave dropping in PM. You can basically like wave dash or wave land on a platform, and then you can drop down through it, and it'll carry your momentum. Amazing with characters like Ices and Luigi that have long wave dash. So
Luigi is the one you see at
Magi
the most,
goes
but
here,
Ices
and I
get a
can't
lot
hit her.
of it.
Can I
Good
fucking
job.
Wow.
That's a lot of what you want to do as Game & Watch, especially in this matchup. Your recovery, your uppy is pretty disruptive, and so it's a good way to quickly separate Ices and then just like, I need you off stage as fast as possible.
Exactly, yeah. Gets another one there. A bit of a weird interaction with that down smash.
Yeah.
Got the pop up on one of them, but that's going to kill Nana, and he's got Sopo way too far away for Techboy to try to get her back. But he's got his grab. We're going to see down throw back out, and he basically sacked that stock trying to get the spike.
Yep, you go for the suicide spike. If you get it, it's an enormous trade, like you just said.
Exactly, yeah. And Techboy, Ellipsis there, tried to do some RNG farming. You can actually kind of predict what hammers are going to come out on Game & Watch's
side.
Oh yeah,
let's talk about that.
No, I'm not going to get super into it. There's a bunch of rules. If you're curious,
I wasn't going to get into it.
But basically, you can kind of set up like a 1 in 3 chance of getting a 9. Yeah. You got a 9 there, so we know it's not on deck. That's all you really need to know.
All you need to know is that you're not going to get the one you just got, and if you look at the dots that appear above it, that'll tell you if your next one's even or odd.
I'd be so annoyed right now.
Easy answers, so we know the next one's odd.
Yep, next one's odd, won't be a 1. Ellipsis, though, looking great this game, and much fewer of those weird kind of SDs on both sides that we saw that last game, so keeping things pretty competitive, though, as always. I mean, as long as Nana's still alive, this lead is tenuous, but no longer. There's that up B range is kind of huge. Okay.
It's a little bit longer than in Melee. Oh, okay, slide off.
But he's got that separation, got the forward.
Go for Nana. Yeah, let him get back together.
This is still scary.
Yeah.
They seem to be at pretty even percent based on that forward air, sending them both the same distance, so that means it's going to be a little bit difficult to desync them just by hitting them.
What's up, Geeko?
I do love that Ellipsis, that up B, because like you said, you can't up B out of the grab combos, but you can up B out of all those setups because it's so fast. And if you hit it, Nana will often get separated. Great job. A lot of the stuff that Game & Watch has, it looks like you should be able to punish it, but Game & Watch is one of those characters that has like fairly low recovery on a lot of his moves. And so there's a lot of times for someone to be like, I got hit, let's wave dash in and punish, and you're just going to eat another forward smash.
Yeah, although one thing to note here is it's a little better for Ices because you do have the double hit lag. So those moves are going to be a little bit more punishable than they would normally be. I love just stuffing him there with the short hop ice block. He was trying to come in with bacon and just ate a hammer to the face. But this jab doing some work until it suddenly didn't.
Took so much damage to STI through it and it didn't get anything off of it.
There were 4 pings.
I mean, he got the grab, so he had the potential. But Techboy, getting that split up, forcing Ellipsis, even though Techboy is still going to get Nana back, it at least forces him to give up the trade. Because he did trade with Ellipsis, but he couldn't pursue the advantage. He had to go back and get Nana. So as long as you get those trades, that's still a pretty good situation for Game & Watch.
Yep. Have we explained what's at stake here as well? Because this isn't just an exhibition anymore.
No, this is, directly, there's the God of Mod Invitational, so if Techboy wins this set, he gets the Midwest slot. But also,
if you win 2 of the show matches in a row, you're invited to the Invitational for your region.
Yep, and in addition to that, like we mentioned, these guys are both Michigan, have not played in a tournament this year. They haven't played since 2021, so for Ellipsis, this is his chance to kind of show that, Techboy won theater, but that doesn't mean he's the best player in Michigan. So there is quite a lot on the line here for just pride purposes as well.
And Michigan has always been a historically very strong region for PM.
Yeah, low-key, like people don't talk about it as much as they do some of the other regions, but quietly one of the absolute best regions in the world right now.
Yeah, I mean, Techboy, Dirtboy, Ellipsis,
Lunchables.
Well, Lunchables now, Morse Code, like, they're real stacked. At one point, Anther was active. Yep, able to save Nana there.
But yeah, so that's kind of what's on the line here. In general, I think, based on past set records, the expectation will be that Techboy would win this, but Ellipsis has won in the past and is looking very strong so far.
Ellipsis is also showing real good knowledge of the matchup, like when to target switch to Nana, when to just get the kill on Popo, as well as things like, if I up B, I know that I can get Nana away immediately.
Yeah, that 9 would have been rough, because it's so easy, even if you miss the 9 on Sopo, it's so easy for Nana to just get caught in it, because she's a few frames behind. But didn't quite pick it up there, and like we said...
Oh, Nana just was too far away!
Nana grabbing that ledge is so rough.
Yeah. I didn't catch if Nana was just too far away, or if she was in lag, but that's rough either way.
Yep. Oh, and
wanted the spike, and that he will do it.
That was crazy. Amazing catch though by Ellipsis, going up in the set 3-2 with a really good pickup on that double down air. Just catching him locked out after that first meteor cancel with the second one. All you have to do is just catch them, is just separate them. Even if
Who said you can't edge guard ice climbers? Who said that?
Who said it?
That was wild. And Ellipsis going up in the set is not something I think most people would have predicted going into this. Really impressive stuff here. And like I mentioned, I mean, this guy, we don't know how good he is because he hasn't lost a set this year. He's only gone to regionals and he's crushed them.
Well, and that's the really tricky part. Has not lost a set this year, but has also only gone to regionals, so we haven't seen Ellipsis versus some of the national talent yet. Versus Techboy is also, just because Michigan doesn't have a lot, and there haven't been as many majors this year. Techboy's been fairly inactive, but, you know, won our version of Summit.
Yeah, so both these guys, there's kind of a lot of question marks there regarding like where they, you know, should be ranked if they went to more things, but Ellipsis are really showing that if he had those opportunities, he'd be doing just as much work at the majors right now.
Oh, everyone knows that Tommy's about it.
Yeah.
Great regrab.
Oh, what's up, bro?
So smart. Doesn't get the spike.
The first setup of the set, which we haven't seen.
5 up the
edge.
That's
Not seen
the
those
mega.
long grab setups we saw.
He's gaming. Oh my god.
We haven't seen that once. We haven't seen an early forward kill. I think we've gotten like one forward throw up smash, but it's some of it Techboy getting these grabs.
Yeah, some of it is matchup. Just like Game & Watch is weight. You can still obviously do handoffs, but like you're not going to get some of the huge, crazy mid-stage stuff versus him. But mainly, it's just that Ellipsis refuses to be in any situation where you could even possibly get grabbed.
Yeah, he's playing really safe with this bacon, throwing out disjoints, and just getting out of there if he thinks he could get crouch cancel grab, crouch cancel down smashed. He's not afraid to retreat and give up advantage if it means he won't get reversal, because he knows that's Techboy's wing condition, are those grabs.
Yeah. A lot of other people would be like, oh, maybe I could get one more hit here. And he's like, no, I'm out of here as soon as I can.
Yeah, he knows exactly what he can and can't do, because I asked them before, I was like, what's the set record? And they didn't know, but they're like, yeah, we've played this hundreds of times. So
Ray, any god of the mod enjoyers?
Matchup on both ends.
That's a dead Nana.
But Ellipsis right now, crazy. And on Warrior Land too, very difficult stage to escape Ices, but he's been so elusive, and Techboy forced to go out there with that Sopo trying to find some kind of a kill setup.
Up. Did he?
Went for something crazy there, but didn't quite land the forward air that he needed, and he's gonna die to that Dacus. He's down 3-1.
He's on ice!
We might be going to game point for Ellipsis here.
And I really wish there was bets going on for this, and maybe someone's got some side bets running, because Ellipsis is about to take a lot of people's money.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's channel point predictions, and they were pretty even, but people were a little favoring Techboy, but I mean, if you're in the know for PM, this is wild.
Yeah.
Watching Techboy.
Wait a minute!
This is one of those, like, Ellipsis is real good, but it's fucking Techboy.
But it's Techboy, yeah.
Yeah.
He is still one grab away from winning this game. He's pulled this back pretty hard, but let's see how well Ellipsis can do. Great Sopo combo there, giving Nana plenty of time to get back to him. And then by holding the ledge with Nana, he lets Sopo kind of try to pick up an edge guard elsewhere, but hasn't really been able to get anything with these synced up setups.
Yeah, it's one of those weird.
There
we go. Oh, it doesn't hit it. That's really uncharacteristic.
Yeah, this is uncommon for him to drop this many.
I think Ellipsis just has him scared of, like, you've gotten out of so many things that, like, you're mashing super hard. You're using that up B at great times since it's so fast. He's just getting out of stuff that usually are pretty consistent against a lot of other players.
Yeah, and he's not even going for Nana. He knows that Sopo's in such a rough spot there that he can just ignore her, and she won't do anything. Like, you saw her just swim around on the other side of the stage. Yeah, she's not coming to help.
Nana's pathing is a little weird on some stages, especially when platforms are involved, and I think that was a great showcase of that.
Yeah, and Techboy deselecting for a second. I'm not entirely sure.
Techboy does have a Fox.
We love Fox here!
He uses for matchups he doesn't like.
Melee fans losing
historically, Game & Watch not really one of them, so this is kind of uncommon.
This is a real Fox. It has beaten, like, top 50 players. But
it has.
It's not his ice climbers.
So,
This is some of the best I've ever seen Ellipsis play.
Yes, he's playing phenomenally right now. This is really impressive, and like I said, I mean, in a matchup-wise, not favored. The head-to-head is pretty lopsided for Techboy. This is wild. So we're gonna see what what Techboy's counterpick Fox can do here, and his Fox is pretty damn good. But
not only that, it's at least last time I saw it, very technical.
Yes. Techboy is he hits a lot of buttons, and it's hard to tell with Icy sometimes because you just
unless you're an Icy's player, it kind of goes above your head. But
yeah, he does crazy shit with everyone, and Fox is no exception.
Yep.
And he is going to get crazy fast kills. Game Watch, of course, one of the lightest characters in the game on the smallest stage.
Melee fans losing it.
He's going to clean him out well before 100. But we'll see. I think Ellipsis might need a little bit to adjust to playing like a less safe game plan because he doesn't need to worry about that grab. And Game Watch's punish game on fast follows is fucked. So we're going to see some crazy punishes coming out.
I wonder where you're going with it. Yeah, that's the easiest description.
I'm just going to call it like it is.
Yeah.
The spacing on the jab.
Once Ellipsis gets
you could shine that.
We're going to see some stuff.
I mean, it's so clear to me that Techboy had a very definitive game plan of why this switch is happening.
Yes, this wasn't just, I'm down, I'm going to try something. He had a clear game plan.
Oh, that makes up. There's the shield!
That shield was getting so small.
Almost a shield break. Not even out of any shine pressure, just staying on his face with these.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen.
You get clips holding out.
The other nice thing about the stage is with so many plats, you've got some great recovery mix-ups as Fox. Like, you can go to ledge, you can go to the side plat, you can go to top plat, and it's difficult to cover all of them. But Game Watch...
He wanted it!
As well. Yeah, he's looking for this up smash. He kind of knows...
Ooh!
That to keep this competitive.
That's what I love about Ultimate, you can do that. You can't... I wish you could do that in Melee. It'd be so sick.
Okay, shot on a shield. Doesn't quite get the grab, but still playing this safe. And Techboy has just been playing, like, the most... straightforward Fundy's Fox so far. We haven't seen anything crazy.
It's very fast, but yeah, there's nothing crazy about it either.
And not letting him set up because Ellipsis, especially like when he's only dealing with one character, he's
shit!
Throw up there. Ellipsis not managing to get the SDI out. You saw Techboy just kind of go straight into him, so made that difficult. And that's looking great so far.
That could be real.
Shine! Oh, he could have shined.
That should be death.
Too low? No, Fox.
Free damage, free damage.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
He did get some damage out of it.
Make him work for it. Make him work for it.
Yeah, got him out of CC %, which is always nice against a character like Game Watch, who you know wants that crouch cancel down tilt. Right as to say it, he goes for it.
Pass C, thanks, man.
Got a shine spike.
It's the mango drop shine?
Hasn't landed yet, though.
Oh, bread and butter?
Back airs have been so rough for him to deal with so far.
I don't get it, he just keeps coming back.
On the ledge,
shine grab!
And just gets the shine grab up the up air. Clean stuff.
And there we go. That's the Tech Fox. We told you. We told you it was real. We told you it existed. Carried by Ices, we say.
Yeah, that's what people like to think. But Techboy, one of the most cracked players out there. He just makes it work. And the Fox bringing him to 3 to 4 right now, but he is going to need to win 2 on Ellipsis' counter pick. So we're going to see. We might be going to Battlefield or one of the big stages. I'm not quite sure, but
they're asking him about if we're doing modified DSR or just DSR. Okay. One band can't go to the... Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I don't remember... Okay, yeah.
They've just been doing banning totally wrong. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, in fairness to them, I sent them the rule set for this like a month and a half ago.
This has been rescheduled so many times. I thought that this tournament, or this show match, was just like mythology at this point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we originally tried to do this in June. It's been a bit, but they're showing up now, and they're putting on a show. This is... absolutely not what I think anyone would have expected was Ellipsis going up in the set and then Techboy's Fox putting in work. But
hey, 'tis the season for counter picks. That's what everyone's been talking about lately. Is you might need 2 characters for this game now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ellipsis, that's the scary part. That offstage game is brutal with Game Watch.
Ooh!
He can go so deep. Oh my god.
Yeah, he does. Techboy's just got it like that. 83 after hit. Sure, why not? Oh, gets a grab out of that?
So fast.
No way.
He gets the drill shine. Yep. Ellipsis falls off the plat, so he's not going to get grabbed. But this Fox has been so difficult for him to pin down. He's just getting these kind of stray hits and hoping that he gets an off stage.
Oh,
Great
you
edge
did that
cancel
in this
gets
game.
to shine.
Oh,
This is
no!
rough.
that down smash is so strong. And if you get Sour Spot, he's probably also dead. Sour Spot down smash sends it a really rough angle, kind of similar. It's just very horizontal. So realistically, Fox is dead there no matter what hit he gets hit by. So a bit of a rough interaction there, but another up throw up air, up smash, what have you, will clean this up pretty quickly.
I feel like it's we don't see Foxes go for these shine gimps on Game & Watch nearly that often.
So the problem is you need to take his jump. You need to get his jump with it to really do much, because unlike in Melee, Shine has knockback growth, it's not set knockback. Aerial Shine specifically, things like Wave Shining still work the exact same, but if you Shine Spike someone at 0, they will not die the same way they do at Melee. You need to do it a couple of times, and kind of progressively
Don't show
get them
left.
lower. And so for Game & Watch, a character who can hold on to his double jump while
he got away with one.
you really need to force him low if you're going to Shine Spike him. And you've seen Techboy go for it like a couple times, but in
He's
general,
more using
you're
it
gonna see a
to
lot of
take
those
out.
bad days.
He's like, all right, you've lost one of your resources, and now next time I'm just going to punish your landing instead.
Exactly, yeah.
Like he tried to there, does it the wrong way.
Yep.
Come
okay,
on.
Great. Got
Ellipsis
behind him
almost
on that
gets a
jab,
grab
and
too.
another up it. Yes, yes, the SDI.
Don't show left.
Straight into a kill. Double stick SDI should, in theory, make up throw up air much more difficult to land in PM. You can obviously do single hit, but if you do go for double hit, you're gonna get more damage. But twice as easy to SDI in this game because you can SDI with the C stick. So that
Last
does
game?
hurt Fox a little bit, and we saw it come back to bite him there. Bringing it immediately back to even, and I can't stress enough, like, this is really clean out of Techboy's Fox. I've seen it before, but, like, this is still impressive against the best I have ever seen Ellipsis play. So
He's
this
got it. Gets hit out of it.
Yeah,
Credit
gets
card.
hit out of it. Ellipsis dismisses the Seto, knowing that, at worst case, Techboy's gonna get out of the way.
Oh, Ellipsis took his money and ran. Stream is up. Stream is up. I'm assuming people can hear us. You guys missed an insane last stop. This will be up on YouTube later.
I will manually record the replay so the whole set goes up on YouTube, but Techboy has brought this to Game 9 with Fox.
With just a crazy platform tech chase.
Yeah, just caught him on the plat, read his tech roll, up smashed him.
Dog train, thank you.
Sheesh. Okay, I'll let them know they're good.
Okay, Como. Oh my God, the suspense.
This will be 3 straight for Techboy's Fox here.
Saber and I were freaking out and then looked over at the stream and we're like, oh, we're okay, never mind.
We didn't until the game was over. But like I said, we will get this up on YouTube. We have a process for this because it happened with Yono versus Com as well. This is we're going back to Battlefield, one of Game & Watch's best stages.
Still the Tech Fox.
But still the Tech Fox, and no counterpick from Ellipsis. He is solo Game & Watch. He's gonna ride or die this. But I mean, the momentum from Techboy has just been nuts.
He's one of the only Game & Watches that I've only seen play this character.
Yeah, most of the other top Game & Watches also have other characters. I see like Nez and Pikmon in chat. They have other characters they play, but Ellipsis really is a solo Game & Watch to the end. So we'll see what happens. But Techboy once again looking great right now. Taking that first stock with yet another up smash, and I mean, Game & Watch is just so light. He dies off the top so quickly.
Oh, Game & Watch explodes from Fox up smash. Which is why I was saying Icy's forward throw up smash is so good against him, but
he didn't. He wasn't able to find it. So.
No, Ellipsis was like, you will just never get a grab. Deal with this.
Yeah, so he's like, fine, I'll go a character who I could just raw up smash. And now he's winning with Fox. He didn't get the edge cancel that time, but Ellipsis is still a little slow to cover it.
That hit!
Gets the raw F smash
for
in neutral,
so long.
and that is going to do it. He just has to hold that ledge, but we know.
Are we going to see a 9?
Even number is coming up next. We know,
oh my God, everyone shut up!
Up top. All of Game & Watch's even hammers are pretty good, so like this is probably
They are.
but
I only care about the 9. It's the only one.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
he
he gets a
choked!
9 on game 9,
He
it's
choked!
tight, but we'll see. He's gonna need to at least throw a couple more because he did use that 9 earlier.
Oh my god, reverse forward air!
But that reverse forward air puts Techboy in a bad spot. Great angle. Oh yeah, that would have been a crazy pickup on that up smash. But either way, he just kept Ellipsis off stage. Gets the shine. Wanted to read a tech roll.
Oh my god!
Ellipsis has been missing that tech because the tech rolls have been so reactable for Techboy. Techboy calls him out for it. He says, I know you're going to miss that tech because you've missed the last 3. And he needs an up smash for it.
It's the greatest set of P+ of all time.
But it just, Techboy has been on the upper foot this entire...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's not
basically since the Fox switch.
He's been up like this whole game and really the last 3.
Yeah, and remember, Techboy needs this to win the invite for Midwest, and Ellipsis is trying to prove something here and also get to that next spot.
Yeah, Ellipsis is trying to prove that he deserves another set on God of the Mod, and that maybe the best player in the Midwest isn't as solidified as we thought it was, but...
Dude, I've been saying that Techboy's the best player in the world, so if someone in the Midwest is about to beat him, I don't know what to say now.
Yeah, I mean, like we've been saying...
Oh, that regrab! The regrab off the turtle!
Okay,
this stock is so sick!
Yep, great DI out there. Gets the
Swanton? Does that kill? No, not yet.
Doesn't quite kill, but Ellipsis in such a bad spot right now. Even if he gets a kill here, just a raw short hop up air gonna do it. Wild stuff. Techboy's Fox completing it's not quite a reverse 3-0, but winning 3 straight. Yeah, you can see Ellipsis on Dolphin, not ready for the Tech Fox.
Good shit, thanks, yeah.
That was wild.
That's the best set of P+, I think.
The counterpick meta is real.
That's great.
That was I think that's the first time I've ever seen Techboy's counterpick Fox work that dominantly. That was really impressive stuff. So Techboy solidifies himself for that Midwest spot in the Invitational. Congratulations to him, and we only have 3 left. We just have these coats to finish out.
Yeah, no, and Techboy, you guys can't see Dolphin chat right now, but Techboy was saying, like, you were just totally fucking up my ICs. I had to do something.
Yeah.
That's...
Really, wow, that was
we have seen that Fox many times, but often that Fox is for hard ICs matchups like, Peach or Mewtwo or Rob or that kind of thing. So usually Techboy's already playing on the back foot. That was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, for him to... The problem with pulling out, a counterpick is, like, he's losing to someone who is good enough to beat the best player in the world's main. And so it's pretty rare that the counterpick actually works, but damn did it work. So there you go. You guys got to see some Game & Watch, got to see some ICs, and then how to beat Game & Watch really well with a fast character. So got some melee.
We love Fox here, so we're not complaining.
Oh, yeah, I assumed that chat was going to be happy about that one.
Yeah, we're Fox people here.
Yeah. And of course, we're gonna have more spaces up next. We've got we're gonna come back to Switch next time around for East Coast. So,
next Tuesday, because I get home Monday, so we can definitely do Tuesday if you want.
I'll see if I can do Tuesday because I work in the office, so I had to rush home for this one. Usually Mondays are better. We'll
see when I get home then.
Yeah, we'll talk. Either we can skip or we'll work something out. But yeah. Okay. But thanks for making the time.
Yep, that was sick.